Hello and welcome to this latest edition of A Red in a Shed. And I'm joined again by my best pal Sean. How's it going, brother?
It's going great, pal. Lovely.
Long time no see. So yeah, apologies to everybody. It's been a bit of a, life, work, family, everything's took over. So I know we've not done anything or uploaded anything since the FA Cup game against Accrington Stanley on the 11th. So yeah, a little bit to talk about, catch up. We've had a few games since then. We've played Forest, which was a 1-1 and really hard game. I mean, I think for me, we dominated possession. We just found it difficult to break them down, to be honest, Sean. So
happy to come difficult away. Side, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, well, you'd have thought so. We a couple of results that they've had recently. Like last week, was it? They lost 5-0 against Bournemouth against who we're playing today.
And we've just seen on scores on the phone that they're winning 5-0 today.
Yeah, so it's a little bit.
It's crazy.
So we've had that. I mean, thankfully Jota came on, didn't he? Saved it for us after coming on after about 20 seconds.
Yeah, so Jota and Timiskas, didn't they? Both come on.
Yeah, and they saved us that one. So we've had the Brentford game, which Darwin was the hero. He seems to have gone off the boil a little bit again since then. He's been injured, but he's back today. We just had a quick look at the lineups, and he's back today.
And we got Jota back. He's back as well as the subs bench.
So yeah, lots to catch up on. We've had the Lille game. We had Ipswich, which was looked, from what I saw on the highlights, it was a little bit of a training game for us.
Yeah, it looked easy, didn't it?
Bit, gutted that we let one in, but do you know what? It looked an
3
easy
points,
game.
mate.
And, yeah,
3
absolutely,
points.
3 points.
That's all we want, 3 points.
And then we've had the PSV game. He swapped it for that, which I think for me, I don't know about you, Sean, that was exactly the right thing to do. Give them youngsters a little bit of a taste of that European.
Give the regular players a rest, for what they, I think those 3 too, but the squad he put out, Slot, they did all right. They did
saw the highlights and it looked good. And then I think he's done right resting today because Bournemouth are flying. They're on something like an
11 game unbeaten run, Bournemouth.
Unbeaten run. So again, it's. As I say, life takes over, work, family, so we're not putting anything up for a while. But, if you're liking what we do and you're enjoying it, then hit that like and subscribe. It don't cost you anything, it's absolutely free, which is my favourite price. Absolutely love that. And, so we just had a quick look at the lineups for today. We're putting a strong squad out. And
Canate's in the back four, which I like to see.
We were just saying, Sean, I mean, it's one of them, isn't it? It's like... we want to win, we want the 3 points, but do you know what? You feel that the way that Bournemouth are playing at the minute, I think I'd take a draw. I'd take a point.
Take a point. I'd like 3, but I'd take a point. I mean, you've got to remember, Bournemouth, 11 game unbeaten run at the moment, and they are a very good side. They are to break down. But again, the old-fashioned saying is you can only play what's in front on you, which is true. But, we've got a strong squad. We've got a strong squad as in substitutes bench as well. I'm expecting not to dominate it, but I'm expecting a good game. Possession wise, I think we'll do okay. I think Bournemouth might play. I don't know what their team formation is.
I'm not seeing their lineup yet, but they're flying. It's going to be a tough game. I mean, for us, we can't watch the game today. So
3 o'clock kick-off.
We're going to just have a few beers. We'll
listen to it on radio.
We're going to have we'll listen to it, and we'll have an oat speckle then, which is the beer of choice today. So do you know what? I think in the comments from a few videos ago, somebody's asked us to do a review of that. So we'll do a review of that, and then we'll come back after we've listened to the game, and we'll actually So no in-match reactions today. We're not being on telly.
No, unfortunately.
We'll listen to it and then we'll come back and give a verdict after that. But so for now, we'll get the beers poured. We'll do a bit of a review.
We'll have a pint of old speckle then.
Yeah, we'll load that into it. We'll upload that as a separate video, and then we'll be back after we've listened to the game, and we'll match reaction. I mean, for me, I'll tell you what, Greavesy, I ain't gonna give no predictions today because this for me is.
Have you actually been close yet?
I don't think I've ever been close. I don't think I ever will be. I just, do you know what? It's a good job I don't do lottery because I would never ever get 6 balls right. I can't predict anything. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I've got one right yet, to be honest with you, Sean. So,
well, I have, but I've been close.
You know what?
I've been close.
I think it's going to be a close game. I don't know. Like I say, obviously I want the 3 points.
Yeah, we do.
It's one of them.
Yeah.
I'd settle for a point, and
I mean, 25 games in.
We're getting close to that. We're more than halfway.
You got to
now,
think. I mean,
we?
we've gone through January now into 1st of Feb. I mean, really, it's a countdown. We've got to. I mean, I was reading that if we were in the next 11 games, it could be. It's our title, 11 games, but there's a long way to go between now and 11 games. There's our teams. Plus, we've got the Champions League in between that.
Yeah.
So we know we've got not just the Premier League to look after. We've got the Champions League. We've got Tottenham coming up in the Carabao Cup semi-final.
Yeah.
So these games in February are coming thick and fast.
Yeah.
But we've got this squad. We've got the depth in the squad, and I believe we can do it. I really do. I think we can do it.
Absolutely. Let us know what you think. I mean, I think it's ours to lose now. As I say, want to get the 3 points today. I don't want to rely on City beating Arsenal tomorrow. But having said that, Arsenal have got loads of injuries at the minute. City is starting to get back to something like,
Well, I think the best result for Liverpool if City did win.
Yeah.
That would be the best. Us to win.
Yeah, for us.
City to win. But if by any chance we did drop points today, say we're lost, and City won, that's still in good stead for us, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the City aren't going to win any titles this season, but I think our main rival now is Arsenal.
Yeah, I think Arsenal's are the ones who are going to, and let's just hope they do what they normally do and bottle it.
Bottlers.
And given their injury crisis at the minute, I know I've read a few things they're going to have. They were after that Watkins from Villa. It doesn't look like he's good because they've sold their other striker. Yeah. They're after some young kid from, I can't remember, it's Bayern Munich or Leverkusen, somewhere they're after some young kid. But even so, I think, I think they are our main rivals.
Yeah, I mean, we still. I personally, not about you, Shane, is that I've not heard anything about what's happening to Trent, to Van Dijk and Salah. I mean, it's with 1st of Feb. So really, have these players still put pen to paper?
There's so many rumours, and I've got to the point now, Sean, that I've stopped listening to the noise.
I think I have,
As a fan, and I'm sure, let us know what you think, everybody, but as a fan, I just want to know what's happening. And we've said this before, get it from a business perspective. These deals could have been done months and months and months ago, but they're just not saying it. And I get that, it's a business. But as fans, we want to know what's happening. We want to know. There's that much speculation and rumour and, what do they call it? Fake news.
A lot of fake news.
There's just so much. We just want to know what's happening now. Like you say, we're into February.
Into Feb.
What's happening? Is it unsettling the squad? I don't know.
That's what I was going to say. We don't want these 3 players, especially, having these contracts in the back of their mind. We want these focused on this Premier League. Yeah, that's it.
And the professionals, and you would hope that they're going to be professional. They're going to give everything for the club, but it's got to be a bit unsettling. And we just want to know as fans. So let us know what you think. Drop a comment. Let us know what you think. So. Yeah. On that note, I guess let's have a beer and we'll listen to the game and we'll come back after and give you our verdicts. And like I say, for me, Sean, I don't know about you, I'm not giving any predictions on this because the old saint here, I just,
Well, my prediction is 2-1 to Liverpool.
Okay.
2-1.
I'm hoping you're right, brother. I really do hope you're right, sir. Okay. We'll catch
you later
after we've listened to the game and give you our reactions. So, just listen to that game and it could have gone either way, to be honest with you, Sean. I mean, I think your prediction was closer than any prediction we've had so far, hasn't it? On the old Saint and Greavesy,
as you do.
Predictometer, if that's even a word, I'll take that 2-0. It sounded like, we...
Huffed and puffed a bit.
We laboured a little bit.
Bournemouth brought the game to us, which we know they would. And it says like they had a few chances, but we won 2-0. And like we said though, it's 3 points, and you can only play what's in front of you.
Exactly, we'll take that. We said at the beginning it was going to be a tough game. We knew that, and I even said I'd be happy with a draw. I'm glad we got the 3 points. We just need, ideal tomorrow.
Would be Man City and Arsenal. I think a draw would be best tomorrow.
It would be good, Man City. Even if Man City win, does us a favour. We're still 8 in front. If Man City beat Arsenal, we're 9 in front.
9 in front, but in a game in hand. So I think, to be honest, I think Man City to win. Arsenal drop points. We still got a game in hand. Brilliant.
Yeah,
come on.
It sounded like, we, like you say, we were laboured a little bit. We were relying on Alisson, making a few good saves there. sounded like our midfield weren't really in the game for large parts.
Yeah, we had put Nunes on, but I didn't tell his name much neither.
No,
he come on, didn't he? But
and we've said this before about Sabloski and McAllister have a good game. We generally have a good game, but do you know what? It doesn't matter. We've laboured it. We've got the 3 points, and to win a title, you've got to get through games like that. They had the chances. It sounds like they had the chances. Yeah. They've hit the post. They've come close, but. Do you know what? You've got to have that little bit of a look, and from what it sounds, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing the highlights later, but it sounds like, was it a penalty? I mean, he's given a penalty. I don't know. There was a bit of debate about it, but end of the day, he's given the penalty. We've scored from that penalty. Mo's got a goal. You need that little bit of luck, Sean.
And he scored, he scored a sensational goal.
Yeah.
From right hand side.
Yeah, it sounds like that second goal was a typical Mo goal. You know, he's cut in. He's played it off his left foot, we scored, but you need that little bit of luck during the season.
Oh, we do.
You know what?
We do.
It's a 2-0, we've kept a clean sheet, we've got 3 points. You know, we're 9 points clear at the minute.
It's a sign of a winning league, of a winning team on a Premier League team, because
you grind the results out.
I mean, you know, it's 16 games unbeaten now. I mean, Bournemouth for 11, and it's like, I mean, this were a good test for us.
Yeah,
you know,
they've been playing.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, to him, we weren't the best. You know, again, not on the form. You know, but 3 points. It's 3 points, guys.
And we'll take
3
that.
points. I'll take that every day.
Let us know what you think. If you've listened to the game, you've watched the game,
drop us a comment.
Yeah, just let us know what you think. For me, we said it before. I think it's ours to lose now. It's ours to lose. It really is. You know, we're looking. That type of game, listening to that today, we've ground the result out, we've got the 3 points, let's keep moving forward. That's
exactly.
Exactly what you need to do.
I mean, we're still fighting on 4 fronts, aren't we? So. We've got the Premier League, we've got the Carabao Cup, the Champions League, the FA Cup.
Well, we're still in there. We're still.
I mean, but like you said though, if we're gonna like lose anything, just lose rest. But we're not gonna. Yeah. The Premier League is.
Yeah, we've said that.
It is the one.
In other uploads we've done.
You know, we said at the beginning of the season, didn't we? I mean, like you said, we take a top 4 finish, beat the man twice, and to be honest, we're 90% there, aren't we?
Yeah, we're exceeding
my
expectations, your expectations, and for me, that's 3 points. We've ground the result out. It sounds like, you know, it was a close game, and they've had the chances, we've had the chances, and we've got the 3 points, and that's all we can do. So
that's all that matters.
Let us know what you think. Hit that like and subscribe.
Let us know if you're
loving what we do. Let us know if you're liking it. You know, it's free. Hit that like and subscribe. It really helps us out on the channel.
Yeah.
And on to the next one.
Next one, guys.
YNWA.
Brilliant.
Let's go.